What's up, guys? Today we're going to be covering the last new EX from this set before we get our new set, in about a week. I would say I think it's going to come a little bit earlier this month, but our last card is going to be this Alolan Dugtrio EX, so keep watching if you want to learn how to use this card and how to get a ton of ranked wins. And don't forget, like and subscribe, guys. So, Alolan Dugtrio is a steel type, 130 HP, has the attack triplet headbutt, sorry, for 1 steel and 1 colorless energy. It does 60 times possibility of 3, so it can do 180. It does 60 for each heads. You have to flip 3 coins, you do 60 for each. Pretty decent, nothing crazy here, pretty low HP, but we have a pretty high damage ceiling. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Alolan Diglett obviously evolves into Alolan Dugtrio. 60 HP steel type. Attack happen to headbutt for 40 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, the attack does nothing. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, it's better to have the possibility of doing more damage. It's like average 20, but the possibility of doing more is always better than just 20. Then to pair alongside that, we have Duskmane Necrozma, 110 HP, steel type. Ultra Beast. For 3 energy, does the attack Black Metal. Discard a steel type energy from this Pokemon, does 100 damage. And guys, the main idea here is going to be, we're going to get Dugtrio out, or even Alolan Diglett, right? And if we have to retreat, we just retreat into one of our Duskmane Necrozmas and use Lusamine to power it up, using the discarded energy. Let's keep looking. So we have 2 Pokeballs, a red card, 2 Repels, 2 Giant Capes, 2 Beastites, which is super important for when Duskmane Necrozma gets out there, so we can get a little more damage. 2 Professor's Research, a Cyrus, and a Mars. Right, so pretty standard stuff here, guys. This is actually a really cool deck. I'm really excited. There's actually not 2 Dugtrios, because we really just want to get to our 1 Dugtrio. And we don't really want to be messing around with like a ton of cards in the deck or anything. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to get into a ranking. I'm actually really excited to try this one out. And I hope you guys like this deck. I highly recommend it. And yeah, let's see how we can get some wins. And this will be a good guide for you guys. Alright guys, so we're starting off with Alolan Diglett. We don't have Dugtrio in our hand. We're probably against a Buzzwole deck here. I'm just guessing by Celesteela up plus Grass type energy. Luckily we're going second. We definitely want to go second with this deck. Hopefully we can get Dugtrio out of this. Let's see. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. We can red card him. Yeah, and Dugtrio has the potential to knock out Buzzwole, right? Pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. Hopefully we get the heads here. We don't really need it. Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to need 2 flips either way with Dugtrio, right? But the problem is, even if Buzzwole comes in here, he's still pretty far behind us. Yeah, so the strength of this deck is really just, oh no. That's so sad. Hopefully we get him back. What did I say? That was really good luck. We got him back. We only have 1 too. That was really lucky. This guy's double Celesteela, Kartana. I bet he goes out to Kartana here, right? The nice thing is we only need 1 flip on him, right? And we're not weak to grass. Imagine we were weak to grass and it was just over. Do we want to... No, I think we want to take out Kartana. Let's do this. We need to get one of our... Yeah, perfect. We need to get one of our Necrozmas going. Let's do this. We just can't miss all 3 here, or else we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. There we go. We're going to get all 3. Dang, oh, we could have got one of the Celesteelas. Yeah, I mean, going second with this deck feels way better than going first. I also just love Alolan Dugtrio. I don't know what they were thinking with this card. With this, not even the card, like the actual Pokemon. I don't know why they made him have long hair. He also, yeah, he came out in Alola, like, I don't know, it's not really, like, themed with Alola. Alola's, like, Hawaii. It's a little strange. It's pretty funny, though. I like it. I think it's funny. It's crazy this guy hasn't gotten a Buzzwole yet. Yeah, so we'll probably switch out, yeah. So we have to hit 2 here. Because he has the cape. There's his Buzzwole. And the problem we're going to run into here is if he gets a Lusamine, he obviously has a ton of energy. Just sitting around. Let's get 2 here. 2. Or 0. 0 works, 0 works. Oh, that's really not good. That's really not where we want to be. Now he doesn't really need Lusamine. Ugh. Dugtrio, buddy. You let us down. Let's see what happens, though. I love this Infernape background this guy has. I don't think I have that one. Do I? I might. We probably want to preserve... Let's do this. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we kind of just want to preserve him. In case we need to hit Buzzwole with a big attack or something, right? I mean, Buzzwole can't get us this turn. Because he didn't discard any energy yet. We didn't take a prize. So I mean, we can get punched. But then we have Lusamine and stuff. So we'll be good. How can he... Oh, we did take a prize. I'm like, how is he doing that? Okay, that's really not good. Well... I think we do this. Did we have 1 or 2? Yeah, perfect. For a second I thought we only had 1. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Cyrus or something, right? Because now he has to switch out. You know, if he knocks out Necrozma, obviously we just come in and knock him out with Dugtrio. Oh. That puts him in. We have to flip 2 coins now. Yeah, that gives him the advantage, right? Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I wish we had the other cape here. That would have came in so clutch. So we could survive. I guess I shouldn't have caped Dugtrio. I mean, it's not like we have a decent chance, right? It's like, you know what I mean? We're more likely. Well, I guess we're actually even. We're even more 50-50 on flipping this. So let's do it. Oh, come on. Dugtrio. Dugtrio let us down. We had such a good game going, too. Dugtrio really flipped 3 tails and then 2 tails back to back. That's just rude. Didn't even need to do that. He could have just said punch. Well, I guess it was a good showcase of the deck either way. You know, that's just so sad. It's like, that's the only thing I don't really like about these coin flip characters. Is sometimes it's just so ridiculous. It's like when I used to run Celebi all the time. Celebi, Team Rocket Grunt. Team Rocket Grunt would never, ever, ever flip well for me. I felt like I was going crazy whenever I was using that. Let's keep going, though. I think Dugtrio will make it up to us here. But the new Dawn Wings Necrozma, the one that we were just using the Steel type, is so good. 110 HP is such a good amount to have in this meta. Because with the cape, you could survive so much. Of course, we didn't have the cape there. Sorry, use Dusk Mane, not Dusk Wings. But 110 is just such a good place to be, and the energy is just so... Oh, same deck. Energy is just so easy to get with Lusamine. Good thing we're going second. Or else we'd be in trouble. Let's get this down. Hopefully we get oh. Hopefully we grab a Dugtrio. Alright, come on, buddy. It's a little bit ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes the luck is just... It's a little much, right? It's like... If we're always just gonna flip tails... Especially if we don't get Dugtrio here, we're in trouble. A lot of trouble. Oh. Oof. I guess we do this. I'm gonna keep him up in case Pheromosa comes in. We're in such trouble. It's like... Just flipping the tails is so bad. We don't have Dugtrio, we flip tails. Pheromosa can come in. I mean, maybe I should have let him have Diglett. Well, he's getting Diglett either way. I was gonna say, maybe I should let him have Diglett. That way we can Lusamine and knock out this Katarna. We still have our other Diglett around. I mean, not that we have it in our hand, but... Also, this could just be like a Duskmane game. Let's grab our other Diglett. Let's do this. Do we want Pheromosa or do we want Katarna? I like Katarna, I think. That way we'll add another Steel Energy to the discard pile too, so if we need to power up our other Necrozma, we could do that. Yeah, if this one gets hurt. Also, if he just doesn't have another Pokemon here, we win. But I bet we'll see Bells will go down. Oh, another Pheromosa. That's really not great for him. We can actually Mars and try to keep him off the other one too. Oh, that's good, just to protect him. We could do this. Yeah, the Duskmane Necrozma is so good. People really sleep on this card. If we had another... If we had a better, like, Steel type that wasn't... Maybe it'd be good with Skarmory, actually. There we go, we're gonna win. Skarmory Duskmane Necrozma might actually be a really good deck. Because you kind of just need something to go out there and, like, kind of get knocked out, but do damage before you do, obviously. Or even just, like, retreating is good because it discards it. Discards the energy. Let's do another game. Let's see what we get. This is it's kind of lucky that we started this. We started second every time, and we started with Alolan Diglett. Oh, this is interesting. We're against Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck versus Alolan Diglett. Yeah, hopefully we just hit our Dugtrio early. He actually doesn't just flip tails every time. I don't know. This guy's taking forever. What does he have to decide on? Come on, buddy. Alright, it's pretty good. Hopefully we get a Dugtrio here. Mars is good too. Just gonna Duskmane down, just in case. There's no way he gets the 2 energy, but... Finally! Finally we actually flipped. That way if he doesn't evolve, we can threaten him. You know, especially if we get Dugtrio. That's a little unfortunate. Now we need Dugtrio. Yeah, hopefully he misses evolution and we get ours. That'd be a good way to just win. Oh. I mean, he's still in range, right? Yeah. If we can get our Dugtrio here. No. What do we want? Let's start powering up to Necrozma. We'll probably want a Mars, I would guess. He can't get 2 energy in 1 turn. Do we even want to attack him? Does being 100... I mean, being 100 damage would be really good for us. And we're in range already, so whatever. We're not going to hit him either way, so it's fine. Oh no. Here comes the bad guy. We really need to get Dugtrio here. Oh, perfect. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Yeah, let's get this down. We'll get this down. Now, if we flip 3... Oh, if only we get the other one, too. That's so sad. Yeah, I mean... and the problem is we're going to be 10... Well, okay. This is why I put the Beastite here. If we can get a Beastite, we can one-shot Silvally. I totally forgot about that. That's literally why I put the Beastite on, too. I was like, I know we're going to play a lot of Silvallies. And it's good to get to that 110 level. Paralysis is so bad. Okay, we did get the Beastite, luckily. Maybe we just want to retreat. Do we? We might want to. We can't even retreat. What am I saying? Can't do anything. This is so tragic already. We're just gonna lose. Of course he got paralysis. It's like, come on. Ugh. It's never ending. Truly. Let's do this. It's just so crazy. It's so crazy that he got paralysis. He could even just like switch out and preserve him. Okay, the good thing here is I think we'll live with 10 HP. Right, because we'll be done. Yeah, we'll live with 10. After a Silvally attack, and then we can switch out. Use Lusamine. Throw the Beastite on and win. Hopefully there's another little muck. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be good, actually. He's going to do 100. Yeah, I was going to say, as long as we don't see Giovanni there, we should be good. We should be good to go. I bet he does not see this one coming. This is like a crazy pull. This is actually awesome. That's actually such a cool way to win. I remembered I put the beast on here for a good reason. There's the reason right there. Yeah, that was awesome. That was such an awesome way to win. Dusk, main Necrozma. Coming in clutch. Almost Ultra Ball. I really have not played this. I'm not really in love with this set. I don't know, the Ultra Beast didn't really do it for me. Like, I love the last set, Solgaleo and Cineroar and stuff. So I'm hoping that our next one, like when we get A4, that'll be really good. I mean, I keep hearing that our next set, like this month, is a mini set. And I know it's probably going to be similar to this set. Might be another Ultra Beast set or something. But I have big hope for the next big set, like A4. Maybe like Hoenn or something. That'd be awesome. Scarlet and Violet themed. Koraidon, Miraidon. Something like that. X and Y. I feel like they'll save meta, or not megas, for like B, like B1 or something. Like on the anniversary. I feel like megas are a good way to anniversary, because then they can just get like a Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur back in the set. You know, they love that. Mewtwo. Yeah, I definitely think meta. I keep saying megas. I keep saying meta. Megas are gonna be like an anniversary. That's just the perfect way to do it, I think. Just because everyone loves those Pokemon. You know, our buddies from the first set, all the original Pokemon pretty much got megas. So, do we want damage on a Cosmog here? I don't think so. Wow, I can't believe we actually got the damage, no. I was going to say we probably won't even get any damage, but pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. Like Mega Lucario, there's so many megas. When we get the X and Y set, it's going to be awesome. Hopefully he doesn't have Shiinotic here, so that maybe we can get a knockout. Oh, that's tragic. We also need our cape bad, or else we're gonna get one shot by Solgaleo. I really don't like this, because we're gonna get knocked out. This is really not great. That was such a good Sabrina timing by him. Oh, we should not here. He's gonna get to 2 Solgaleos. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, it's so once the Solgaleo deck gets to 2, it's pretty much impossible to beat. It's so overpowered. I really like this deck, the Solgaleo Shiinotic. I think the Solgaleo Metatype was one of the best. They did such a good job with him. Not super overpowering. Definitely really strong though, right? It's like Lunala, they fell short. Giratina was a little bit too much. Solgaleo, I feel like was right where you want to be with the meta. Same with Incineroar. Yeah, that last Celestial Guardians was so good. So many Incineroar, Solgaleo, Decidueye. So many good Pokemon in that. Even Wishy-Washy was super fun. I played a lot of games of Wishy-Washy. Who are the other EXs? Alolan Raichu fell short. But he was still cool, I guess. I don't know if I ever made a video on him. He really wasn't amazing. Rare Candy was awesome. Yeah, we really need our Pokemon here. This is going to be a quick game if we don't even get... Hopefully we get Dugtrio here. Oh no. Okay, well we can actually knock him out on our next turn. Because of Beastite. Right, wait, is it for... Oh no, I forgot it's for each one that we've gotten. So we actually can't knock him out. Unfortunately. He probably has Solgaleo. 2 up, too. Which is really bad. Also, I never pulled any full art or secret rare of Solgaleo. I opened like a million of those packs. I have like 6 or 7 of this Solgaleo, the regular one. Solgaleo is probably my favorite card in this game too, so it makes me a little bit sad. Well, I hope we get the cape here. Not that it really matters. Oh, there's our buddy. But you know what we could do? We don't have a cape. I'm like doing all this. We don't have a single cape. We'll just do some damage. Yeah, I thought Beastblade was the other way for a second. We could have got that knockout. But I mean, he is the other Solgaleo anyway. So it doesn't matter. But either way, I think this is a pretty good video. Showed you guys how to use this deck. Duskmane Necrozma is super underrated. Lusamine is an awesome utility card. I think it did a great job on that card. I think it did a great job on the set, except for Silvally. That was the only thing I could complain about, and some of the art's a little bit iffy. The Buzzwole art's really good. Guzzlord's okay. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Definitely try out this deck. Alolan Dugtrio, super underrated. Super cool card. Definitely not super meta, but definitely underrated and very playable. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me down below what you think of Alolan Dugtrio. What do you think of his, like, his hair? I think it's funny. But thank you guys for watching. See you again tomorrow.